Oh, shit. Just punched the fucking wall. Hey, yo, what is good, my legendary beast? It is your boy, and it is daytime. Hey, yo, what is good, my legendary beast? It is your boy, LilSauceLegend, back at it again with these videos. And today, we are going to be continuing on with our 7 Days to Die Let's Play. So, I had to wait until the daytime because realistically, there's not really shitting fuck that you can do in 7 Days to Die during the nighttime. Especially during this early early game, like, weirdo zone where you're kind of too weak to do anything, but I got the pipe pistol, so it should be enough to actually help us along with a couple of different things. But at the same time, am I really going to like freaking depend on that? Doesn't really sound like a good idea. Let's make a cooking grill so we can actually get some food going. So oh god, I keep burping. Fuck. Oh fuck. Shit, I feel like Rick Sanchez. So in the last fucking yo, I swear to shit, if I burp again, I'm gonna punch myself in the fudging ribs. Am I done? I'm done? Good. All right, so let's go outside. Let's get some wood. In the previous episode, what we ended up doing was we ended up making a forge. Now, that forge is actually going to be extremely useful in making a bunch of other things that we need to get in order to progress in this game. Now, since it's still early game, we're going to need a couple of things in order to actually make sure that we're as prepared as we can be for the Blood Moon, which is in about 5 days. I'm not going to put that in the freaking furnace. What am I, crazy? Turn that on. Let me get the bachelor perk so I can make this grilled meat. Weirdo. Back up. Back up. Back up. Stay back. Back up. Stay back. Yeah, and that's a wolf. We can't even freaking deal with that right now. Like, we can't even deal with that. That's a wolf. Wolves are like, they hit like freaking trucks. Actually, you know what? Let's play our luck. Let's test our luck here. Where is the glue? Okay, so we have some glue. Do we have cloth? Okay, so pistol. Okay, so let's see if we can take care of that thing if we get 2 pipe pistols instead of 1. Like, I'm down to try. I'm down to clown. I'm down like a clown, Charlie Brown. Where's the rest of the pipes? I think the pipes are in this. Did I melt them? I think I melted all the pipes that we have. Oh, that's right, because we have to do something else today. We have to make some tools. We actively have to get some good tools in order to actually get further in our progression and make sure that we actually have enough stuff to make sure that we're prepared for the Blood Moon. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to spend this episode getting some resources in order to actively get us prepared. So, that's iron. We need iron. We need a lot of iron. So let me drink these 2 coffees real quick, because coffee makes it so that my stamina regens way faster. I don't know the ins and outs of every little detail of this game, so I'm not going to know every little thing about every single meta thing that there is to do. But I do know the simple basics. I know the basics of what gives you what. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run around hitting everything that's made out of metal, searching the garbage that's on the floor, and hitting cars so I can at the very least get some semblance of iron so we can... Damn it. My thing broke. Repair. So we can at the very least make that wrench that we wanted to make, so we can then get the wrench, which can be used to get more iron and which in turn can be used to make a claw hammer, and then we're going to use that to get the workbench, and that can be used to get us the I really need to make something for that thing. Machine gun. Still don't have enough. How much iron are we able to make? Wait, no, that's not. No, I want to make forged iron. How much forged iron can we make? By the looks of it, not a lot. So one forged iron costs 12 and 6. 12 iron and 6 clay. And for the wrench, we need 18. So that is 12 times 18. So that is 12 times 18. 8 times 2, that is sounding like some math I cannot do right now because there is a freaking wolf outside. So we can figure that math out later. Let's, at the very least, try and see if we can get some more. Perfect. Okay. Pipe machine gun. All right. Let's make this pipe machine gun. So at the very least, we can protect ourselves from the wolf that's outside. Can we make a pipe pistol? No, we cannot, because I was a derelict and I wasted all the... 1, 2, 3. Is there another sink around here? Please tell me there's another sink. Please. No, there is not. Crud. Crap. I can hear you, dipstick. I understand that you're out there. Ooh, scary wolf. Scary wolf man. Ooh, howling in the night. Frickin' go fuck yourself. Pipe. Short iron pipe. Let's make 1. That bitch is close. All right. All right. So this is most likely going to be a fight for our lives. Bring it, pussy! Yeah, that's what I thought. I am man! I am the king of you! No one best LilSauceLegend, bitch! Anyway, kind of went nutso for a couple seconds there. I will take your flesh and consume you for sustenance. Let's put the food in our bodies. That sounds like a completely horrible way to put it, but, you know, we got to make do with what we got. All right, so, all right. Some disgusting ASMR. Make 3 of those. All right, so we did... I have done dick all. Okay, let's continue. Wait, this house is a little confusing. What the fudge? Oh, God. I keep burping all the goddamn time. Why? Acid reflux, that's why. But let's reload our guns. Go up here and see if we can loot this building up here before we actually do anything else. Because the whole mining for resources thing isn't really doing us any favors. So let's see if we can loot for our supplies. Yes, this place hasn't been looted. Yes, it has. I looted everything in here already. God damn it. Ah! You scared the fuck out of me, you little bastard! Little rat. Yeah, I looted everything in this building already. Ugh. Why the hell did that actually scare me that much? That shouldn't have scared me that much. All right, what's in here? Anything of a fucking rock. A rock. Okay, cool. Perfect. Amazing. Our problems are all solved, guys. We found a fudging rock. All right, let's go loot these other houses, see if there's anything decent in them. Did I loot this ambulance yet? No, I did not. All of this time, I was looting everything else, but... Ooh! Mechanical parts. Is that what that is? Motor tool parts. I completely said that wrong. That actually can help us make some good stuff in the future, so we should probably keep a hold of that. Let's check this cooler. Some pretty good stuff. No! No! Bad birdie. Polly does not want a cracker. Let's continue on. Let's close this door. Pop in the head, pop in the head, pop in the head. Pop in the head. Let's loot this. Gunpowder. Pretty good. Some garbage. Nothing up there. What's in the toilet? Nothing in there. What's in here? Nothing again. Down. Down, Fido. Down. Bad. Bad zombie. Bad zombie. Don't get too uppity now. He almost got a little bit too close. You saw him. He was reaching for a knife. I had to protect myself. I was fearing for my life. Die. Just die. Okay, cool. Perfect. What else is in here? I know that the way that these places are laid out is fairly similar to each other. Okay, so there's too many zombies to actively discern. Oh, shit. Nope, 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 nope. To actively discern what is a threat in the immediate and what isn't. Okay, so when they gang up, that's when I shoot. To put it as simply as possible. When zombies gang up, that's when I shoot. I'm not going to use my gun for any other purposes other than to shoot when they gang up. So I can conserve as much ammo as possible. I say that as I just sprayed and prayed a guy a couple seconds ago, but don't question me. What's in this purse? The gods have smiled upon me this day. For this woman, nay, this hero, was packing. And now, so will I. We got a better gun. That's actually really freaking good. That is incredibly good. That is so good. Let's read these books. So we can take this and this gas can. So, with that, we are going to continue on our quest to survive and not die in 7 days. Even though this is 7 days to die. Clever. Clever wordplay. Is that even considered wordplay at this point? I would say that that's a limerick. Okay. Whatever. So what we're gonna do is go back here to our home, put the steel in here. I swear to shit, I'm not burping again. I fucking lied. I am burping again. We're going to put the steel in there. We're going to scrap this. We're going to scrap this because we don't got a crossbow. What the fudge are we going to use a shovel for, realistically? Oh, to get freaking dirt. To get clay for the thing, for the forge. Let's make 4 more. That's a whole bunch of math numbers that I don't understand. Read. Eat food. And continue on in our adventure for fortune and fame. Okay, so we need 1 more. Boom. Okay, so that's 1. Okay, then that's 2. That makes 15. 16, 17, 18. 16. Come on. 2 more pieces. 2 more pieces. 17. 1 more. And 18. Now we have enough to make the wrench. We would if I had the duct tape. Shit. Where's the cloth? Okay, duct tape. That's okay. We can make duct tape right now. We can make duct tape. 1, 2, 3. Wrench. Mechanical parts. Perfect. Now we can make the wrench. And with that being crafted, we are going to go out and we are going to go get a couple of quests from Trader Joel. Because with this new pistol, we're actually able to be self-sustaining. So it would be advantageous for us to get a couple of quests. Let's mark that down on the map for us to actively go do. Because now the quests are going to get are going to be way easier now that we have this pistol. We have 15 shots in the chamber. So no zombie can even come close to us anymore. 15 shots in the chamber means we don't even have to be that good at aiming anymore. Let's check in here. Let's search this. Aloe. That's good. I wish I had some antibiotics to get rid of this. To get rid of this infection. And I'm going to need all the freaking ammo I can because I suck at aiming. So let's continue on in this direction so we can continue our adventure. That's a hood. How much longer until the thing gets made? About 12 seconds. So I don't only just want to make the workbench for this I don't want to just make the workbench for this episode. I want to get a couple of things done to better our chances of survival going forward, as well as during the blood moon. I know I've said that like 15th times, but it's also so I can keep track of what I'm supposed to be doing, because ADHD is a bitch. So I'm going to also be using the wrench to get a bunch of supplies in order to make a motorcycle, because a motorcycle would be way better for us than just running back and forth all the daggone time, wasting our stamina because we don't have anything to actively improve our ability to traverse.
Drop your weapons or drop your drawers.
Hey, yo.
I got a job for... Okay, we have a deal. Come back when it's done.
This is a P. Diddy-ass freaking trader. What the hell? Drop your weapons or drop your drawers. What the fuck is wrong with you?
I only do business with real customers.
And I only trade with real businessmen. And it looks like we're both disappointed, aren't we? Now, we're going to go over to this place and clear it out of the zombies, because this is going to be way easier than... This is going to be really easy, honestly, because now we have the gun, this pistol, so we're going to be able to just get this place cleared out in like 15 seconds. But we're going to do the double tap technique so we can get double the loot. Give me the loot. I think we already looted this place. Yeah, I think we looted this place in a previous episode. No, we didn't. Pop, pop, pop. Pop. Pop, pop. Pop, pop, pop. Pop. See, I suck at aiming, so I'm going to need the extended mag on this. So it's going to be extremely useful for me. Stay down, stay down, stay down, stay down, stay down. Stay down, stay down, stay down, stay down. All right. Let's keep going. Let's keep on trucking. Down, fat ass. Down, fat ass. No. I have no cookies for you. I have no cakes for you. Down, fat boy. I think there's the drink in here. Like, there's a chance for in these soda. Perfect. This makes you move like a crackhead. Especially if you take it and you have steroids at the same time. Oh my God, you're going to turn into a speed demon. Do. I know I just ignored that guy. What the fuck? I'm not getting killed by a damn bird. I literally just found a cool weapon. I'm not gonna get killed by a damn bird. Like, I'm not getting killed by a bird. Hell no. That's not... No, we're not doing that. No. Oh, again with the daggone thing. I said I was gonna take... I said I was gonna start taking things apart, but I haven't done that yet. All right, cool. Shamway box. Cool. Wait, what the heck was that? Grandpa's moonshine. Damage mitigation. Okay, so I'm gonna have to cut the episode here because I unintentionally recorded for like 40 minutes. And instead of cutting out a bunch of good footage, I'm gonna take the lazy man's route and just split this into 2 episodes. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, then please hit that like button down below. If you want to watch more content like this in the future, then please hit that subscribe button and hit that little notification bell so you can stay up to date on all the things that I do in the future. And as always, this is your boy LilSauceLegend telling all y'all to stay saucy. Hey, at least I'm being honest about it.